We're going to paint the hats and the brake rotors on this SRT Cherokee in this video, as well as do some interior deep cleaning. 2015 SRT Grand Cherokee, and this thing is freaking sweet. It's got a little bit of things here and there that I'm going to tune up on it and make it a little better. But yeah, check this thing out. It's got 80,000 miles on it. A couple things here and there, like I said, that I'm gonna make a little better. Wheels, all of them have some level of curb rash on them. Might eventually get some new wheels, but for now I can touch these up. I'm gonna pull them off, paint the rusty part of the hat of all the rotors, clean up the Brembo brakes. Same thing on this back wheel, a little bit of curb rash. Hat isn't as rusty, but we'll still wind up painting it. Interior is in great shape. Door's got a little bit of a creak there we'll fix. And just get off all this kind of gunk from people's hands on the steering wheel. Let's clean up the leather. Seats are looking pretty good. About to give them a good vacuuming anyway. Clean up all on the little stuff around the shifter. It's a clean car. Just like that, back to the nice matte finish. That nice satin finish the leather should have. No grease, hand marks and gunk and crap on it. Hell yeah. Yeah, baby. Look at that leather. Nice and matte, kind of satin finish, just the way leather should look. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna keep working this area in the driver's seat, because this is where people's legs obviously are sitting the most when you're driving the car. Catching all these leg juices down here. Gonna get all this out until we start seeing this thing just sucking clear fluid. It's already starting to clear up quite a bit. Don't want to soak the seat too much. It's gonna get it good. Even these back seats, pretty dirty. Oh yeah. Really? Somebody definitely spilled a drink right here. You can see how dark and rich that is. That's gross. Get away with that. Yeah, baby. All right, now we're getting pretty clear. Well, we're getting there. All right, last seat. Let's see what this one looks like. All right, a little dirty. Yeah, she's dirty, just like the others. Glad to get this out of the seats. It's gross. Now that is clean, baby. Wish you guys could see this. It's so good. I mean, you are seeing it, but you know what I mean. Seeing it from my eyes here. Literally like new. That's much better. What I'm doing is painting the hats on these brake rotors. So you can see this rusty part here, which just kind of is an eyesore on this really good looking car. So all I'm gonna need to do is just mask off our brake caliper, and that I'm gonna clean up good with some brake cleaner as well to get the rest of this gunk and stuff off of here and make that look a little bit nicer. I've already wiped it a little bit from what I could access through the wheel. We'll get this all sprayed nice and black, looking good. And then another little thing too, I can't stand when tire shops take or add on tire weights and then they just leave the old felty foam kind of just showing there. You know, it just looks sloppy and gross. So I'm gonna get a little tool and some brake cleaner there and all that gunky rubbery stuff off the wheel so it looks a lot better. Those look a little cleaner now for sure. Now we'll go on to masking. Masked off, ready to spray. First coat, and the brakes are so tight that the brake pads are so tight against the actual rotor that I can't mask it and then rotate it around without the brake pad gnawing up that tape. So I'm gonna have to paint this part, unmask it, and then turn around the whole rotor and get that last little piece, do a little remasking. So a little extra work, but we'll get it done. Gotta say, I sure do enjoy doing that, and it does come out pretty damn nice. That is so much better than what it was before. Really nice and crisp now. Heck yeah. Good. Looking good over here on the passenger side as well. Heck yeah. Getting this gunk off of here, just like I talked about before. Make the wheels look even better from the front side. And that's just brake cleaner that I'm spraying. Get the sticky goo off. So it was peeling off because the tape doesn't really stick well to the door panels. So this is my solution to get it glued and dry up overnight. All right, let's check back here in the morning and see if that actually worked. I think it will. I used some construction adhesive behind this piece of carbon fiber that was sticking out on the door panel. And I believe we have a success here as well. I'm very happy with this. I think it looks really good. Job well done. Hell yeah. Now I'm getting the rear brakes taken care of as well. Looking super good. These ones didn't look as bad to start with as the front. I don't know if they coated them with something different, but regardless, we're gonna have them match. This way everything looks nice and uniform. And this all cured really nicely. Looks so good. Hell yeah. Looks really good. Hell yeah. Love it. All right, guys, that wraps up this part of the job. Looking stellar. I just did a little bit of touch-up paint on these wheels too. Ideally, I would have sanded that down. You can do a little bit of filler and paint it off for truly a complete professional job to that extent. We're gonna get new wheels and tires for the car eventually, but these are good for now, and it looks a whole lot better now not being all exposed, seeing that aluminum in there. Heck yeah. Another tiny upgrade, but one we've been wanting to do. Take off these factory valve stem caps. Alex got a cool little set of SRT ones, so we're gonna put those on here instead. Heck yeah. It's actually very easy to do. All I had to do was lower down the glove box. You unhook this little tab, you unhook this little line that kind of helps spring it back up in there. Then you pop out these two felt tabs here, just pushing in on the box. This comes down, and then this little cover right here is right up in there. You just kind of push in the tab on that left side there, and it pops out. And there it is. Now we'll remove this one. And this is probably the original one because it's still got the factory Pentastar on it. You just need to just push in on the sides. It's felt on the outside there. It's kind of soft. Get this one out. And you can see here, it is comparably dirty. So out with the old, in with the new.